Happy that you're atop the leaderboard, but first things first, things got a bit heated in the end. Can you throw some light on what happened out there?
I think it went for a 6. It was a full toss and umpire gave it a normal ball, but batsman wanted it as a no ball actually. So I think umpire made his decision very clear and he stick to it actually.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine, but there was a lot of convergence, a lot of Rajasthan Royals players also coming in towards where the bowler was. So that's one of the reasons why I asked that question.
Yeah, I think we wanted to be around him. I think it's not an easy thing for a bowler to be hit for 3 balls, 3 sixes when he's defending 36 actually. So we want to take some time, put a smile back on his face. It was very tough to do that, but we wanted to give him a breather and tell him we are just changing the plans. I think we wanted to go wide Yorker at that time. He was feeling very confident. I also felt that was a good plan to just concede a 4 to just break the game down. And then we came back to the bigger side of the boundary. We wanted to bowl slower balls. That really worked. I think we wanted to change the plan. That's why we took.
Yeah, absolutely. Those 2 minutes don't take the sheen out of your victory. What would you say, just the way you played and then to hold your nerve in the end, how would you rate this performance?
I think it's really a great performance. I think last game was also really tough one. I think really challenging one. I think this game also, I think having someone like Powell waiting at the end with so much of power, I think in this game, in this venue and in this wickets, you know that any target is chaseable. So it's very important to be calm and know that when and how to use your bowlers. And I think it's very important to stay calm and trust yourself and trust your teammates actually. So it's all comes up to having confidence in yourself and backing yourself.
You guys have won 5 games, all 5 batting first. So can I expect Sanju Samson in the next toss to be the first captain to win the toss and bat first?
Can't say anything.
There is some success. You've got a formula to success. Bat first, put runs on the board and defend.
Absolutely. I think we would like to, some point of the tournament, we would also like to chase some targets. It's very important to do both actually. So I think, yes, we like to stick to the same actually. Losing toss is working.
Joss Buttler, and just the way your spinners are bowling, both Ravichandran and Ashwin. And was there any due today?
I don't think there was any due. I think we have been playing from last many games. It's very funny to have no due at the end of the innings. But actually, I think bowlers are experienced enough to even bowl when the conditions are wet and they know that how to bowl in these kind of conditions. I think having experience of R. Ashwin and Yuzi Chahal in the middle overs, and actually I think it's really going well. I think touchwood we would like to continue it.
One brilliant catch from Devdutt Padikkal, one which was tough for you yourself.
Yeah.
And what did you guys say to Chahal when he missed that?
It's okay. I think it's very, very normal to drop catches. I think even I also dropped a very crucial one last game. I think so. We did have a chat about that in the team meeting in the debrief where I told them that how to recover from a drop catch actually. I think it's very normal to drop catches. I think it's very important to come back, and Yuzi wanted to bowl one more over. I think so. I think he also must have been experienced this, and he knows how to overcome all these situations. He was very cool and calm. I think he bowled really well after that too.
Must have been very pleased to see DDP the way he batted.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he has been doing a great role. I think the thing is that we are definitely encouraging him and appreciating him for those 20s and 30s which he's doing. I think that's also a very crucial part in these kind of formats. I think it's very important to understand the partnership. If someone is going strong, you should hold back yourself. And I think that he's a very smart cricketer, I feel. I think there is a lot more to come from him.
Appreciate the time and remember my request about the toss.